Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great... Abraham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Point-blank header! That's a half-decent try.
Mitrovic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mitrovic, that has been slung wide. He's looking to set free a runner. Bruno Fernandes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Okay, interesting. And now the breakaway. Good running, strong and purposeful. Odegaard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's headed upfield. And he's had it nicked away. Foden. Odegaard. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Rodri. Back into the middle. Arsenal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Some good work on the right flank here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Calabria. Bruno Fernandes. Calabria. Played to Casemiro. Vitinha. Now that looks a decent ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the follow-up. Goal! Manchester United! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Defending was strong and firm. Abraham looks to get on the end of this.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. This is the time you need that pace.
Abraham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hits one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Abraham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a quick ball upfield. No, he wasn't going to let him past. João Felix. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Abraham! 5 minutes till the break.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ndika, and it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Foden. Well seen, saw that coming. Works it forward. Pau Torres. Bruno Fernandes. He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Foden takes control of it and he's on the move. Ødegaard. And they win it back again. And Torres. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bruno Fernandes. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Abraham. Belts one. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now that's well seen too. Shifted upfield. Played back in. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Now it's Haaland. Now it's João Felix. Great chance! He scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
That's been intercepted.
Number 17.
Well, the counter could be on here.
Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match
Rodri.
was 60,179.
Out to the left it goes.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chance to shoot now. Zaire Emery. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Ndika. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe. Calabria wins the duel this time.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 2, Matthijs de Ligt. Coming on to replace him is number 15.
Rodri comes under pressure and it's come loose. Casemiro. Calabria. Bruno Fernandes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chooses the chance! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And Dika really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Simons. Fiddles it through. Shot could be on. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alvarez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Sunset. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Lukaku. Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Zaire Emery given the lift of his goal. And he's running through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Simons. Referee looks at his watch and